So welcome in everybody. Today we're going to be going through the Windrose demo, currently available in Steam. Over 1 million people have put this thing on their wish list. I have already gone through it on the high seas setting and learned a lot even after I'd already beaten the demo. And I wanted to share some of that with you guys. My plan is to go through Storm's Edge and edit it out and give you guys some of the information that might help your journey through Windrose be successful and have a good time. Let's go and get started. I have my character here, Kadoom. This is my evil pirate version of Kaboom, and he will be the gentleman representing us in the game today. So, all right, let's go and select Storm's Edge and confirm. Once you've started the game, you're gonna log in. You're gonna find yourself on a abandoned beach, and they do a really good job of giving these prompts over on your left. Build a workbench press. It's going to give you some of the other knowledge that you need to know to actually be able to build different things in the game. Currently, my quest is to set up a camp. It looks like I need to build a workbench and a press. So I'm going to need to collect wood. Early on in the game, you're going to get your wood from the ground laying around, these scattered logs. You're also going to grab these stones that are laying around also. Eventually, when we get an axe and a pickaxe, we'll be going in there to get stuff. This is clay. You'll be getting that later on with your pickaxe also. We're going to go ahead and put down our bonfire. You see that green ring going around? That's kind of like your village square area. So everything you build within that will be a part of your village. So let's go and put that there, like that. Okay, now it wants us to build a workbench press. So we push B to go into our building menu, and then we press our right mouse button to bring us into the actual building panel. This is actually going to open up and allow you to collect more stuff as you collect the recipes out in the world. So right now there's not much, but that is definitely going to get, your list is definitely going to expand as you progress your way through the demo. All right, now we're going to grab a cooking fire. Let's go and put that here. We're gonna rearrange all this stuff here in a minute. All right, great. Now we need to build a tent and set our revival point. Okay, and we need some plant fibers, so we don't have enough. Let's go out here, get our old trusty broken sword, and hit these bushes around here. We need to get our tent put down. We already know what happens here, folks. The tent definitely needs to get put down first. We'll build a house for that later. But for now, we're just gonna go ahead and set our revival point. Okay, now we have our base set up. We have our tent, our bonfire, and our cooking camp over there. And we can see over on the right-hand side, it says, Islander, kill a boar and obtain its hide. There's the boar right there that we're gonna be going after. There's a couple things that I wanna talk about right now. There's power attacks. There's this dodge move, which can really help out a lot. This was something that a lot of my comments said, hey, do the dodgy thing, right? And then there is the block, which is super important to be able to do the timing. So all those different aspects are what make up fighting and battling in this game. But let me show you what I did that might help you out. For me, I put dash on my, I don't even know what to call this, secondary button on my mouse, so I can use my thumb to push to do the dashes. I got my target lock on the upper button. What is that? I don't know, what button is that? 1, 2, is that 3? I think it's 3, button 3, and then this one's on button 4, and that has really helped me. Overall, this has helped me to be able to battle a little bit better than I did it before. But let's go and see. That's target lock. You see a little dot on their face. That is a level 3 boar. We have quite the attack. Go back, attack, and I'm out of stamina. Go back. Watch your stamina levels. We're gonna go and unlock. We're gonna go run around here. Also, this bonfire will heal me. I haven't taken any damage yet, but early on, you're pretty glassy, so you're just gonna wanna... Okay, we got 3 hits. And then back. We just want to keep our stamina up. And I would block this guy, but he will one-shot me. So I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about him. There we go, got him. All right, very nice. Shout out to everybody who said use the dash. That was so helpful. Dashing back, you just push the dash. You don't even need to do a direction, but you can also do directions and dash to the left and to the right. So definitely get that into your arsenal for fighting. Okay, so now our next quest is craft new boots. All right, we're gonna be, actually I'm gonna go ahead and pause that, and we're gonna do our own little thing. And we're gonna come down here and we're gonna get a stone axe and a, well, that's all we're gonna get now. We're gonna take that and we're gonna chop down some trees so we can get a pickaxe. Definitely always grab coconuts and food when you're out. The boars are gonna drop you meat. The dodos are gonna drop you chicken, or bird meat, I think is what they call it in the game. And then your trees are gonna drop you, you have banana trees, coconut trees, peppers growing, and sweet potatoes. All those things are very important. And the dodos also drop you eggs, and they have little nests around the island also. So pick those eggs up while you're out there. Those are all really good food items that are going to allow you to craft some of the, those are all really good food items that you can craft to give you buffs in the game. Okay, now I think we can do our pickaxe. Yep, there we go. Take that. Alrighty, let's go find us a rock. There we go. Get us some stone. All right, let's do a little building. Let's get our first house built. Actually, when you get a shovel, you can actually bring the land up and down and dig holes. Terrain manipulation. And this actually has a destroy mode that allows you just to click on things and destroy them, which is pretty cool. It does have a little bit of a snap mode to it, by the way. If you guys were curious about that or not, it actually does do a little snappies. There we go. I do kind of wish they had a recents menu, but whatever. Yeah, I've seen like whole pirate towns built, and they look pretty cool. Some of them look really cool. Here we go. Our little bungalow is complete. Okay, utility benches. We're gonna build a workbench here. Alrighty, and to the build menu, there we go. Now it's green. Okay, now we're gonna put down our little armor stand thingy right here. And this is where we can craft our brand new boots at our armor and clothing workshop. Survivor boots. We need 2 hide and 1 coarse fabric. Okay, so we need to go fight another boar. And this is actually probably a good chance to tell you guys, going for the rough hide from boars is a requirement. You are going to need so much rough hide. It is literally used in almost every recipe. Allows you to level up your guy, allows you to craft things. It's used a lot. So when you get comfortable fighting the boars and you get a weapon, and if you're out running around, you see one of them, grab the hide, because you'll always be finding yourself needing it through this demo. All right, so we need to go find one more boar real quick, and then we can craft our boots. Oh, there we go. There's a sow. Let's go ahead and lock on. Run up and power hit. Come back. Okay. Oh, see, okay. That's fine. We're gonna unlock. We're just gonna run away. Come down here. Get our health back up. Draw her down into our ring of fire. And it burns, burns, burns in that ring of fire. There we go. Animal fat, rough hide, and some meat. Deliciousness. We actually need to make some food here. Okay, now we got enough resources for our survivor boots. So let's go and craft those up. Take them. Perfect. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to put them on. Right there. And then we have these torn boots, which I have no clue how to recycle, or if you're even able to recycle them. Let's go ahead and start cooking up some food so we can get the buffs So we've got this skewered meat, which is going to give me an increased maximum health for 15 minutes. So we'll just go ahead and craft up the 2 that we have, and we'll be able to eat those and have that available to us when we get in our next battle, which is actually probably going to be really soon.